Hello, hello, awesome, beautiful people. Welcome back to another episode of the Diary of a Digital Entrepreneur. And today I want to talk with you about something that I think a lot about, but I do not implement myself. I know it's wrong, and I wish I was taking action about this, but sometimes we fail at our own advice. That being said, let me share these thoughts with you. And of course, you can disagree, but here they are. I believe that as digital entrepreneurs or remote workers, whatever you are, if you have the ability to live wherever you want, then you really need to consider if you're living in the right place in terms of how far your money can get you. Meaning, if you are living in an expensive state, United States, or an expensive city, and you move to a cheaper state or a cheaper city, all of a sudden you can do so much more with your money. And yes, that implies a sacrifice because you might be living far away from your friends or your family, but then again, you'll have more free time. And maybe you can spend more time with your children or travel more. And whenever you go visit your family, you can actually spend more quality time with them instead of just seeing them every now and then. If you move to another country, you might multiply how far your money can get you. And that is really important. And I know people that have moved from the United States to Portugal, Spain, Colombia, where else? Other places in Europe, Costa Rica, as well, and they have literally multiplied what they can do with their money. Not how much they are earning, but how far the same amount of money gets them. Because just to give you an example, here in California, I spend a normal family spends between 3 to 5 times more in the supermarket than a normal family, an average family in Spain. That is a lot of money. A lot of money. And if you go to Spain and you're living in Madrid and you move from Madrid to a smaller city, the impact might not be the same. You might not multiply, but you might grow your capability, financial capability, by 60 or 70%. In some cases, maybe even double it. So this applies not only when you move from one country to another or one state to another state, but it applies also inside your same country just by moving, your same state by moving to another city. And this is no minor thing to consider. And I understand that sometimes we think, oh, but my family lives there, my friends live there, or I have this job that I like. But what if you were to move to one of those cheaper places? How far would your money get you there? How much time free would you have? Because at the end of the day, it's not about the money that you have, the extra money that you would have, but about the extra time. How much more free time? If your days are going by and you feel like you have too much work, that you and your partner are always working too much, if that has been going on for several years, maybe it is time to consider a solution, a change. Or do you want to spend the rest of your younger years or the younger years of your kids just working while you could actually just move to a cheaper place and even with less income, have more free time? And more free time also gives you the ability to think and strategize with a longer time in mind. Instead of short term, you can think mid or long-term goals, and they normally have a better impact than short-term goals. Short-term goals, like I need to earn 5,000, 10,000, whatever thousands extra in the next 3 to 5 months. That is normally more difficult than when you start thinking, okay, in the next 2 years, I want to do this so that I can generate 20 or 30 extra $1,000 per year. That is easier than trying to generate a bunch of money in the next 2 months. So moving to a cheaper place gives you the ability to have the ability of your money getting you farther, being able to save more money, being able to have more free time, being able to think more long-term goals. And whenever you go visit your friends and family, you normally can spend more quality time with them. Maybe they can come and visit you because you have a bigger house and spend more time with you. So there's a lot of advantages. And I'm not saying this is the right thing to do. I'm just putting it out there for you to consider it, see if it's a good fit for you or not. And if so, maybe start investigating, learning about the different possibilities, and take action if you must. And with that, my friend, I'm going to say goodbye for today, and I'll see you in the next episode.